Revelio. Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Have you leave here alive?
Lumos.
Good for you, Geralt. Foul goblins a hiding. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the
Lumos.
goblins away.
Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bear being a thrashing to your troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
The Ministry's good work if you can get it. I have a terrible curse.
This place has seen better days.
It seems we may have an... You've made a mistake!
Time to get my clothes.
It's all finished.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's apprentice. Afraid to take a hit.
Stupid. Defender. Stupid one.
Stop thinking around like a pennyweight!
Pathetic!
Accio.
Seems your luck has run out. Careful not to get bit.
Levioso. Levioso.
Who's there?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Well, I'm sure it'll be hard. Someone going
Accio.
What have you done?
Levioso.
Predactor! How does that feel? Predactor! Confringo! Did I hurt you?
avoiding our problem.
Accio. Confringo.
That warrants a look. You! What do you think you're doing? Protego!
Predactor!
Incendio!
Confringo! Predactor!
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Incendio! Levio Protego! Stupefy! Accio. Window. Stupefy. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Window. Levioso.
Oh, the anticipation. You'll have to fight it good. But we can...
Incendio.
Nothing more than luck. You're the little son that saved Treadwell. Nothing more than luck. You death.
Stupefy.
Someone get me down!
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
lower? I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions, especially the one where you ended up with an axe.
Levioso!
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. I heard something. What's this?
Everything's all right now. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. I'll look after you. Hello, Hamura. Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio! Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso! Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you. Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room. You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. Just should have took less time is all over. Betting on the dragon fights.
Leviosa!
Stop right! I won't let that. Stupid one! Strike!
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Stupid one!
What have you done? I never.
Stupid one!
This is humiliating.
Revelio! These rocks have seen better days.
What are you up to now?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Guardium Leviosa. Defender.
That did it.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Repulsor. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso! Place it! Depulso! Place it! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco, Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
When the clouds are...
Totalis. Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Protego!
Amateur!
Incendio!
How does that feel?
Incendio! Leviosa!
Reducto!
Protego! Incendio!
Feel a burning
Leviosa.
sensation.
Oh, what's the long
Let's do Aloha Mora. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Do you really think you can
Potato!
Are you hold still!
Aloha Mora. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Highwing, go!
from the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to
Summoned
find the
it
letter?
straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.